Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Judy, and today we're gonna be doing a Mommy Monday video. I'm literally filming this video on Monday. It is 7:22. Malia, I started putting her down at 6:30. Homegirl was tired. She didn't want to take a second nap. Whew. And it's been it was a little hectic the last half hour. And I was really trying to remain composed and not react, because that's something that I'm really working on. Also, my husband brought me, I wrote keto because he brought me some Dairy Queen, because I was like, I deserve a Dairy Queen. But it's another thing that I am just a little bit regretting it, but whatever. We are here to talk about Mommy Monday. We are here to talk about what we can do to get through this quarantine. Because believe it or not, even though I'm a stay-at-home mom, I feel a little bit affected, simply because usually I'm able to take Malia out, even if it's just a quick run to the store. She gets that stimulation of outside the house, and lately it's been hard for her. And then it's been snowing and really windy here in South Dakota, so it's hard for her to get outside. I literally bring her to the window to look at our neighbor's dog to give her something. I wanted to talk to you guys about some tips on getting through this quarantine, because I know it's hard. It's hard for a stay-at-home mom, so I can only imagine someone that is not used to this, how crazy you're going, how much it can affect you, and it can affect your mental health and your reaction to your child. So 4 practical things that I can give you perspective on that has been filling me and it makes me a better mom. For starters is be present. Be present. Stop trying to do things outside the house. To be quite honest, it's really hard for society to be present. And I feel like the reason why people are getting filled with so much anxiety and depression, and so feeling like they've been hit by a bus because of what's going on in the world, it's because they aren't present. In reality, they aren't present in their home, and they're consumed by the outside of their home. So they're finally home and they don't have anything else to rely on but being home. So I can highly recommend you to be more present. Put your phone down and honestly watch a show with your child. Honestly, be there with your child. Play with them. Do things that you normally wouldn't have the time to do because of the world being in your life. Number 2, get rid of expectations. I know that's really hard. Usually I love having a clean house. I love being organized, but as a mom, you honestly aren't organized. I've said this before, but I low-key used to judge people when I would go to their house and their house was crazy, and I'm like, how can you not keep it together? You only have a child. And as a new mom, I know and I understand that it's so much easier sometimes to throw something aside instead of putting it where it belongs, because you have a crying child in your arms. So right now, do not fill yourself with expectations on how you want to keep your house clean. Honestly, some days I have gone to bed with my house looking like a tornado ran through it, but I went to bed in peace because I knew that eventually I'm going to get to it. Again, there's a really big difference between being dirty, messy, and unkept. So that is something that you decipher for yourself, but just lower your expectations, because we're so used to not being home at least 50% of the time, and now that we're home 100% of the time, there's so much more upkeep, so much more laundry. One thing that I started implementing this week, and oh my god, it's been such a reliever for me, is block scheduling. And each day I have a certain goal. Let me see if I can find it. I think I have it right here. A particular goal that I want to achieve. Today I kind of focused on it. I'm working on it right now. My YouTube video, I wanted to make sure it was uploaded, and it will be uploaded by 9 o'clock, which will be 11 Eastern Standard Time, but that's okay. But lower your expectations and do something that worked. Black scheduling truly works. So I'll link a video down below. Her name is Jordan Page, and I really learned a lot. She has a huge family, and one day I would love to have a big family. So she teaches me a lot. I'm sorry, I'm fixing my undergarments because there we go. She's taught me a lot in how to divide your housework. So for instance, Monday, my focus is YouTube video. Tuesday is mine and my husband's laundry. Wednesday is another YouTube video that I focus on to make sure I get it up. Thursday is Malia's laundry and her diapers. Friday is my YouTube video for Faith Friday, and those are just things that I want to focus on. And then Saturdays, I do a deep clean of my house, and then Sunday is a full self-care day for me. So my house is clean, I just get to take care of myself in my spare time. And this Sunday was the first time I ever got to do it, and I am so happy. I was able to give myself a facial, I was able to do my eyebrows, wax my legs. I didn't wax my legs, I shaved my legs, but like, you know, keep myself up. I was able to wash my hair, deep conditioner it. I have fresh hair right now, and that's only because I was able to divide my time and give myself pinpoints of focus throughout my day so that I didn't build myself with so much pressure. Number 3, I really wanted to express this to you guys because this is something that I am trying to learn and make sure that I am very level-headed when it comes to this. But just as much as you're going through something, your kids are going through something right now, and they just don't know how to express it. So be mindful of that. Understand that they are, just as much as you have cabin fever, they have cabin fever. They just express it differently. Just as much as you get cranky and you get frustrated when you're tired, when you don't get what you want, they have ways to express it. So 1, understanding that, and 2, getting to their level to be able to decipher those things and help them through it, versus making them feel like they don't have valid emotions when they are going through something. They're feeling the pandemic too. They aren't able to go to school. They aren't able to do the things that they're used to doing. Malia's not able to go to the grocery store with me. And those are the little things she got to do every 2 weeks where she was out the house, and now she can't. Just for right now. And understanding those little things. They might be really minimal to you in your mind, but we can't hold our children we can't hold our children's mentality to our standards. We need to level down to their mentality and understand that, yeah, not being able to go outside and play in the playground is stressful to them. Not being able to go to school is stressful to them because they got to do different things. And although they would probably complain around that time, not wanting to do it, it was something that they genuinely enjoy, and it got stripped away from them. So tip number 3 is really try to understand your child, whatever they need, and meet them. Don't expect them to meet you at your adult standard. That right there will give you like so much relief for your mental capacity and patience, because I know that when I meet Malia at her standard, knowing, hey, she's tired, hey, she's frustrated, she wants this piece of paper, but she can't hold this piece of paper because she's gonna get a paper cut, or she can't eat this paper. Okay, like, try to understand and try to decipher all that, and try to just overall try to meet your child where they are. And last but not least, tip number 4, fill yourself with good. Fill yourself with good, because we are so stuck on filling ourselves with the world, filling ourselves with random things that do not hold any value into your growth. Whether it's me, like, I have to limit myself from watching Grey's Anatomy. I love Grey's Anatomy. I love watching. I could really watch Grey's Anatomy 24/7. Any moment that I have available, I could go rewatch old episodes of Grey's Anatomy. Ultimately realize that if you fill your cup up with the world, television, with social media, when it comes to what you're going to pour out to your family, to your children, it's going to be what you have filled in your cup. So for instance, if you're watching ratchet television. Like, I do have some guilty pleasures that I like to watch once in a while, but I realize that my reaction to my husband matches their ratchetness sometimes, and I'm just like, I do not need to be consumed by that stuff. I don't need to be influenced by that stuff. So limiting what you're consuming of the world will benefit your life, and just grounding yourself with the word, with the truth of God, with the truth of the peace and joy that he holds. This is a really tough time. This is a really challenging time we are going through right now, and we just have to understand and be mindful of it all. I actually did a devotional today, which I'll upload, and I'm gonna link it unlisted down below so you guys can go watch it if you're interested. It's just simply what we're going through and what I feel about it and what God revealed to me, and how to move forward to rip off anxiety, depression, all those things that are trying to attach onto you of the world, and they're not of God. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was practical and very helpful. If you guys have any questions, just comment down below. If you need someone to talk to, girl, let's chat. Let's you know, go back and forth. I can give you some advice, you can give me some advice, we can work on this together. It's a tough time. You need community. It takes a village to get through right now. I'll be praying for you guys. If you guys need any specific prayers, don't hesitate to DM me or message me down below on a particular prayer. I would be more than happy to pray for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Bye guys. Oh, by the way, my shirt says adulting without Jesus. Oh, adulting is because adulting is hard without Jesus.